Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Danny Shay doing some politics. Probably have to let Mr. Punkinhead out of the box. Do that at the end because he was on the stand today doing his whatever. And next Wednesday, Ivanka's going to be on if she can, pull away from her child duties. She said that she couldn't go to the trial because it was during a school week and her kids have school. Any other person that might fly. Didn't fly with her. What else? Oh, the boys, they testified last week. It didn't go so well. Really cocky. It's just like, ugh, that poor judge. How he has to sit through that, without just. So let's just take a look at what we got going on. One of the big things that is in the news these days is Biden's numbers. And there was a poll that came out from the New York Times, I think, and some other company that I never even heard of. And I'm thinking, is it AI? Is that where they're getting this? And the message that I got was, no, it's not AI, because I did a quick read on it. It was not AI, but it's such a slim selection of the electorate that the numbers just don't make sense. They're not right. So we have a year to go. A lot of things can change. What's going to be on the ballot is a woman's right to choose. That's going to be on the ballot. That's going to make that's what's going to determine winner or loser. And it's going to be ugly. It is going to be ugly. And I'm trying to put a positive spin on it. Because the video I did just before, I was talking about Saturn's rings and the messages from Saturn's rings. And it was all about, what do we choose to live in? Do we want to choose to live in the sewer and not hear the positive news? Or do we want to listen to the positive news and make better decisions based on a higher vibration? I should have said that in the previous video. That was good. Thank you. All right. So, Biden's numbers. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to worry about it later. At this time during Obama's administration, it's facing the same thing. Except I won't go into it. Anyway, we have elections coming up in Ohio, Kentucky, Mississippi, Virginia, some other states tomorrow. If you're in those states, please get out and vote. Please, please, please help somebody get out and vote if you need to. Women's right to choose is on the ballot in a lot of those states. So, the Israeli war. Oy, oy, oy. Nobody's winning in this. I'm going to look at Netanyahu and see if he's on his way out because of this. I keep hearing yes. I hear other readers say yes. I haven't read on it in a long time. Ooh, 3 cards just popped out. And I'm going to just go with this. Devil, Tower, Wish card. So if I get my wish, he'll be gone because of all the destruction. And he's addicted to this power chain. So let's just is there any possible way that this could end this month? Stranger things could happen. SAG strike could end. Is there any... What's the 411 on if this war, if Israel and Hamas can stop this war? 6 cards. Because it's so fluid, it changes all the time. What's the outcome for the month of November for the Hamas-Israel war? I keep hearing no one's winning, no one's winning. King of Pentacles being challenged by the Knave of Pentacles. There's going to be some new thing. So this is all about money. It feels like with this King of Pentacles. And I'm not sure how that works, except Netanyahu is under so much pressure, and maybe financial, legal issues. And there's a new energy that is coming in. And I love this card because it's a yin-yang card, a balance card that she's holding. At the base of the reading is the 8 of Pentacles. It's the hard work. But with this card, the hard work, it's diligent. He's not giving up. In the past, as it relates to this, is a new idea coming forth. At the top of the reading, King of Wands. It's not the King of Swords. It's not the Tower. It's somebody with a better plan, with a better idea coming forth. And the potential near future is the loss, being left out in the cold. So if I just stop here, I'm not going to. I'm going to see what I get on the outside ring. It feels like it's not going to go anywhere. It feels like it's just, we're not going to get any resolution, even though things look like they're moving until that last card. Well, I'm glad. Let me drop this down because I'm glad I went on. Because this was November, even though I said 6 cards, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the lost card, but then we have the 9 of Pentacles in the internal position. And this is being a little guarded, being a little protected. They're going to find some kind of protection. I'm not sure what that means yet because it's above my pay grade. In the external position is the higher authority. There's going to be something with money, listening to your intuition, and the higher authority coming in. The hopes and fears with the Page of Cups is that they will get this information, this calming information, to help smooth things down. The final 3 cards, the outcome and the 2 clarifiers, the Star of Hope, bringing balance to things. The Lotus again. And it looks like it could be, well, red could be wine or blood, and then you have water. Maybe peace is going to come from the bloodshed. We have the Democratic card, victory, cheering the cup, and here is the cup. A new way forward, a new way of looking at things that is going to be emotionally calming, and it's going to come out of the blue. Come out of the blue, he just said. Coming out of the clouds too. So, and again, it feels like with this coming out of a surprise, listening to your intuition. Oh, I hope. Wouldn't that just, that'd be so good. Because the only people, I've said this numerous times. Okay. Let's just look at, before I get into pulling Punkinhead out of the box, let's look at Bannon on Thursday. A lot going on Thursday. Bannon on Thursday. It's 11/11. Bannon, contempt of Congress. Bannon, contempt of Congress. He's going to be battling. He's going to be swinging, yakking. Bannon. And I can't remember if this is the final thing, if they're going to go, no, dude, you lost, go to jail. Because he's out, so what is going on? Something's happening with my deck cards. Moving on. These were face up. I think he's moving to jail. I think. Let's see. Is Bannon headed to jail? Is Bannon headed to jail? I don't understand how he's out. Is Bannon headed to jail? Oh, he's gonna be in solitary confinement. The Hermit. I don't know if he's going to be in solitary confinement, but that's a solitary card. If you ask me, it's a solitary card. Burden, 10 of Wands. He's got a road to walk, heavy burden. Knave of Pentacles, the World, the completion card is in the past at the top of the reading. Is there any way he can plead out of this? He's got a hard decision. Yes, no, yes, no. Can he just pay money? It doesn't feel like there's a lot of money coming up. That's at the base of this. The Knave of Pentacles. Maybe he can balance it out by paying a fine. I don't think so. And in the potential near future. And again, moving on to calmer waters though. This is asking for assistance. I'm not feeling this is him. I look at those swords. I look at these swords. Just keep going. Look at that sword. Fast justice coming. Fast. Whew. Uh-oh. If this was a king, then that would be a woman's head. But it's a woman, and it's got a king's head. Oh, I would not want to be a King Bannon right now. Walking away from sorrow. There we go. I don't think he's getting out. He's gonna... I don't think he's getting out. He's going to be like, the judge is going to slap him and say, done, go to jail. He's going to be squirming like a dragon. That's cheating, blah, 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 blah. And he's going to be trying to throw all this stuff up. forked tongue nonsense out of this cup. It's just a wild ride. What's going to happen fast? 8 of Wands, fast, boom. And those wands can be like a prison thing. I think he's going to prison. I think he is, I think. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy without a pocket protector. I need to put all my pens in. Okay. Let's look at CHutkin and see if she's going to... I don't see her, Judge CHutkin, televising the trial. It's been a couple of news outlets is saying, yeah, you need to televise it. And she goes, we have a law. And they go, yeah, that law is really old and it should be revised. Okay, so let's just see. I say no, psychically, no. That's how I say no. When I'm talking to my wife and she does something, I go, no. Then she does it anyway. She never listens to me, ever. No. Psychic deck just came up. He goes, you need to have a different type of dialogue. Yes. If I want something from my wife, chocolate. Then I have a short window, a very short window to get a response that I will like. Too much information? Maybe. Okay. Where are we going? 1725. Where am I going? Oh, trial. Is it going to be televised? Judge CHutkin, Jack Smith trial. Is it going to be televised? Ooh, I'm just doing 3. Let me think. A new way of looking at it. There's a decision that needs to be made. And it's kind of got huge implications. And she's thinking about it. Okay. If she would make her decision today, it would be no, in my opinion. So I'm saying a no. All right. Is it time? Should we look at how will Ivanka do on Wednesday? Or will she be with the Kardashians? I got to take care of my kids. It's a school week on Wednesday. I don't have a nanny to drive. I don't have... There's a picture of her being with the Kardashians on a school day. Ivanka, how are you going to do with Judge Erdogan? How are you going to do with Judge Letitia James? I think she's going to be out in the cold. Ooh. She's giving up something. Wow. I'm going to drop it down so y'all can see what I pulled. Yikes. Ivanka. I think I read before that she was going to give something up, but she was going to be a little sneaky about it. I'm not so sure she's going to be that sneaky about it anymore. Because look, clarification, boom, not good. She's got the Two of Swords being challenged by the Hermit. So she's going to be the outcast. She's got a choice to make. Which way do I go? Do I do I'm a brick and mortar gal. All I do is pour cement. I'm the one that really pours cement. Eric doesn't. It's me. Or is she's gonna go out against the family. At the top of the reading, a lot of worry, sword worry with blood on it. It's not good. At the base of the reading, the restriction card, 8 of Swords. In the past, we have moving on from the family card, the 10 of Pentacles. Internally, she's very conflicted. Here's that wild ride again. Twisting and turning and spinning. And then externally, going on the fool's journey, starting off, taking that leap of faith. How's she going to do on the stand? She's going to jump a little bit. This card's interesting, hopes and fears. It's 5 of Swords, winning at any cost. But in this deck, the center warrior person is not listening to anything else, just doing her own thing. Not listening to the boys, daddy. I mean, here's the daddy figure right here, potential near future. Daddy figure weighs on her a lot. But the final outcome, because she's not listening and she's jumping on this, she's being a little foolish. Maybe she's jumping on the fool's journey, starting a new journey that's going to be a little wild. She's giving up something. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. She's going to be a little embattled. And I'm hearing with this card from the attorneys, Trump's attorneys. And it's a big Tower moment. This is Trump Tower. The business, the family business crumbling. All right. All right. So there it is. 23 minutes. Guess what time it is? Halloween deck. Okay, for those of you who don't have the stomach, you may want to just turn this off right now. I'm going to open up the box, talk to Mr. Punkinhead, see what he's got to say for himself. Okay. Oh, Mr. Punkinhead. Here he is. Sent him to Fulton County. She sent him back. Remember when we put him in, he was, 6'3", 215, 213, excuse me. Wouldn't want to add any extra weight to him. I was supposed to let him out. I was supposed to. And walk around the yard. I got in trouble. So let's just see what's going on with him. Oh, what is this? What? These are shredded documents, and they're like attached to subpoena. U.S. Department of Justice. What? What is? he was eating documents. Oh my God! I should have given him something to eat. Oh, let me out! Let me out! Okay. Oh, I want out! I want out! Okay. I should have let him out. Oh! 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 Uh-oh. He's trying to make a getaway. I gotcha. Oh, oh, oh. I got him. I got him by the foot. Okay, I dropped a couple of cards, so I gotta... Could you guys just watch him for a little bit? Would you? Here, I'm gonna set him right. Ow! Oh, my wavos. Did they hurt? Yeah, you smushed a wavo. Sorry. Oh my God, that hurts. Oh. Hey, nice suit. Yeah, thanks. You gained a little bit in the trunk though. Look at that. Oh yeah. Well, at least I cleaned up for you. Oh, great. Yeah. Thanks. So what do you think? How's this trial going? Oh, it's messing up my hair. Yeah, it is. Do you think you're gonna win? Oh yeah, yeah, win, baby, win. Okay. I'm gonna do some reading on this. Cool. Yeah. Good. Can I watch? No. Ah, 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 here, eat some documents. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. All you can hear is the soft munch of federal documents. Okay. Donald Messy Hair Trump. Mr. Punkinhead. Let's just do a 411 on him. I have not read on Mr. Punkinhead in a long, long time. Mr. Punkinhead. Gets up on the stand today. He's like, all that, and judge has to say, this is not a political rally. Answer the damn question. He didn't say damn, I did. Answer the question. It's a yes or no question. This is not a political rally. Oh, side note, did you see where Junior asked the sketch artist to make him look good? And then it turns out he wasn't the only one that asked the sketch artist to make him look good. Sexy, a little younger. Harvey Weinstein did the same thing. Give me more hair, he says. It's always good to be in good company, you know? Ugh. Okay. You know, I just get into this swampy, yucky energy when I talk about Junior, or they're so friggin' smug. I want to play the Three Stooges with them, you know, and all right. Three Stooges. Why is it the majority of females hate the Three Stooges with a capital H? And I'm like, oh, that's not good. Hating the Three Stooges, but they do strongly. Okay, sun's starting to come out. I need to finish this up. Mr. Punkinhead. What's going on? Oh, he's so pissed. What's going on? And then did you hear there was something going on with him saying that he's going to get the DOJ to, when he becomes president, look into Bill Barr and and General Miley and all these people who are against him now. Like, oh my God. Okay. Mr. Punkinhead. I'm zoned out. Sorry. I just... Mr. Punkinhead. What is going on? 411. How are you feeling? 411. What are you feeling? He's got more squirrels in his head than I do. He is... Is it the dementia? Not me. Him. Okay, maybe me a little. But no, him. Mr. Pumpkinhead, what are you feeling? Let's look into your mental. Ooh. It's not connected right. That's what I got. There's a lot of soft spots. Mental. 6 cards. Ooh. I think this says it all. Look, they're trying to put his brain back into his head. He's got the plans. He's figuring it out. Oh. He's being wrapped up. This is the government wrapping him up. Battles. It's just word battles. And we're talking about what's going on in his head. Word battles in his head. In the past, 10 of ghosts, everything, 10 of cups, everything was good. It's good. Yay. As it relates to his mental state, this is the Democratic card too, that's getting in there and just kind of messing him up a little bit. At the top of the reading, 3 of bats. And these bats, they're taking a bite out of his heart. So I think these legal challenges, bats are swords. So if it's a sword of truth, they're taking a bite out of his core. And then we have the potential near future, the Page of Pumpkins. This is a young energy looking at this. Let's pull some. What does this mean, this Page of Pumpkins? Is he going to be reduced to a simpler way of... Let me use Miss Libby's cards for clarity. Page of Pumpkins. Talk to me about this Page of Pumpkins. Can I? There we go. Page of Pumpkins. Donald Trump, he's feeling embattled. Maybe something's going on with his ticker. Someone is going to be looking into him. A young energy is coming to look into him. He's going to... I think... I'm getting Alzheimer's. I think there's going to be somebody that's paying attention to what's going on inside his brain. Because he's going to do something that it's like, what? You crazy. I mean, he's already done that. Page of Pumpkins. Ooh. I mean, to me, he's got a hole in his head. Things are falling out. Hole in his head. They're looking into his head. Busy. He's a little drunk. And he's taken a leap, but it feels like it's not a good leap. It's not a good leap of faith. It's not like the Fool card. He's just kind of being a fool. How did you do on the stand for yourself in the Letitia James trial? He just got off the trial, so the stand. So I'm not sure what happened, but the judge was was at the end of the rope with him, so to speak. So, Mr. Punkinhead, I know how you thought you did. How did it go, actually? Okay. Queen of Ghosts, Seven of Ghosts, and the Devil. He let some things slip out of his little pumpkin head right there, and he shouldn't have done it, but he did it. And now this is normally like a confusion card with these Seven of Ghosts. But here you have the warrior looking at these ghosts and going, which one do I pick? I think he let out more than just one. And he's addicted to, well, pick it. To fame. There's three little pigs there. So he's addicted to one of them. Fame. Is it Adderall? Is it just being outlandish? So, Mr. Punkinhead, how are you going to feel December? How are you going to feel December 2024? How are you going to feel December 2024? Ooh. Six of Ghosts. There's the house. Six of Ghosts. Page of Pumpkins. Somebody's looking at the pumpkin. Let me keep going. Battling for bats. Sorry. Look, that's Mr. Punkinhead laying down there. He's got all those bats above him. Don't get up too quick. Seven of Imps. Oh, gosh. I'll just keep going with this. Normally, I don't read this in reversed, but oh God, get ready. This is what it feels like. Just looking at the cards. It looks like he's going to go, the election was stolen. Okay, well, we knew that, right? He's gonna try to hold on to something, but he's in the chariot. He's off. He's going. He's in the hearse. And the final outcome of this is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I don't see that he's going to be very happy. I think he's going to have lost a lot of money. But he's going to be hard working at trying to regain his pumpkin head. Look, he's now an onion head. But it's going to be the same old noise. I want it to be different. I want the noise to stop. But it feels like the noise is going to keep going on and on and on until that 3 of Swords, until that bat gets through eating his heart. Will Trump be on, well, Mr. Punkinhead be on the Republican ticket for presidency? Will he be their nominee, the Republicans' nominee? Will Mr. Punkinhead be the Republican nominee for the presidency? Somebody's worried. 9 of bats, sword. That's no good. Trying to water Mr. Punkinhead. There's other Punkinheads. The Star of Hope. And when you look at the star in this deck, that doesn't look promising. I don't think he's going to be there, according to these 3 cards. Something's going to happen. Not saying physical, but they're going to have to start over with somebody new. And that new, the new Star of Hope isn't any better than the old Star of Hope. I mean, look how dark that is. People are saying, oh, Nikki Haley, Nikki Haley. Would she be better? I don't know. I mean, she did take the Confederate flag down. Now, when she did that, I went, oh, that was good. RNC. Let's look at the RNC putting up a candidate. Who is the RNC going to put up for a candidate? Against Joe Biden for the presidential race in 2024. Who is the RNC going to put up for a presidential candidate in 2024? Somebody that's all wrapped up. Hierophant. Is that MAGA Mike? Wow! Wouldn't want to be that guy. Is it a woman? 3 of Ghosts. Who is this 3 of Ghosts? They're celebrating. Who is this 3 of Ghosts? Ten of Pumpkins reversed. Not Mr. Punkinhead. Page of Imps reversed, which I got before. Oh, well, of course. It's not going to be Mr. Punkinhead. It's going to be the monster. And again, once again, no brain. Come on, guys. Can't the RNC put anybody in with a brain? Obviously not. I want to thank you all for watching. Trying to lighten it up a little bit with a little bit of info. Peace and love.